guys, and welcome back to this week's video. So for this week's video I've decided to do something completely different to all the other videos that I've done, and the main reason that I've decided to do this is because of something that's happened to me this weekend. Now this weekend I've been away, and whilst I was away, just for the day, bearing in mind just for the day, I had quite a few embarrassing moments. So I've decided, rather than keep these to myself, why not share them with you guys? That's what I've decided to do. So this week's video is going to be story time. Now basically what I'm going to be doing is just sharing my embarrassing moments from my little trip away with you guys. So I'll give you the backfill first, just so that it makes sense to you. My sister went away to Skegness for a week. This is something she's been planning for absolutely ages now. I thought, I've not been away for a while. I've got nothing planned for this year. Why not gatecrash her holiday? On the Sunday just gone, we went down to Skegness because we had to go down anyway to take her luggage with us because she didn't have enough room in a car. So we set off rather early at about 9:30 because it takes, or should I say it's supposed to take, 3 hours to get there. As I say, this trip is supposed to take 3 hours to get there. 3 hours there, 3 hours back. But for us, no. Could it be that simple? On our way there, we ended up getting lost. We got to actual in Skegness just fine, got there just fine. Trying to find the chalet park was just a disaster. There's no other word for it than a disaster. Bearing in mind, I'd already been cooped up in this car for about 3.5 hours already. And it's only supposed to take 3 hours to get there, but I've already been in the car about 3.5 hours. Not even got out once in this car journey to stretch my legs. No. Anyway, finally found the chalet site. Got there at gone 1:30. So there's the first annoying part of our journey. So getting out the car, I was aching, I couldn't be bothered, I was tired, I was moody, but I thought, you know what, I'm here, it's sunny, let's just enjoy it. I got there and my little nephews wanted to play dodgeball with me. So I thought, what's the harm in playing dodgeball? No harm in it at all, surely. I couldn't have been more wrong, could not have been more wrong. Me being me, I decided to wear sandals for this trip because I knew it was going to be hot. Didn't even think about, oh, we might play dodgeball when we get there. Did not cross my mind. I was the one who was running away, trying to run in between all these chalets in my sandals. My feet were going through the front of the sandals. Nearly coming out, nearly breaking my sandals. I thought, you know what, I cannot do this. Cannot do it. No. So I thought, it'll be fine. Take my sandals off, take my socks off, I'll just go barefoot. Didn't think anything of it. Carried on playing dodgeball, barefoot. Stood on a massive stone, I kid you not. So now, not only am I aching from the car, the bottom of my foot is absolutely killing me. Thought, leave it, don't bother, still here, still enjoying it. Ignore the pain in your back, ignore the pain in your legs, ignore the pain in your foot. Gonna have a nice time. Or so I thought. Then we decided to go and explore Skegness a bit more. Get to know what was around, get to know what's on the front, what there is to do there for when we go back, because we're going back the following Friday. And then we came outside Amusement Arcade, and this is just where it topped everything off and went wrong, and out of everything this is the worst, this was the worst. So, outside this Amusement Arcade, there was one thing that attracted us to it. And that was the little punching bag games. You know the one, the big plastic thing where the punching bag comes down. This one, my nephew thought he'll have a go on it. Try and get a high score, try and beat the high score. He had a go. Nearly beat the high score. So then I thought, you know what? I can beat that. I can do that. Me being a big mouth, I had to use the same technique that my nephew did. Stood side on from this punching bag and proper swing into it. So, stood side on, it came down, I punched forward, punched the punching bag, it went up, My hand was supposed to stop there, wasn't supposed to go any further, just stop there and come back down. But did it? No. My fist carried on and smacked right into the plastic bit at the back. And, well, this is the result from it. Yeah, that's the result from the punching bag. Really hurt, cut all my knuckles open, looked like I've just been in a fight with somebody. So now, not only have I got a bad back, bad legs, bad foot, bad knuckles. Bad knuckles to add to it. I'm getting to the end of my story, guys. Went back to the chalet, did a few things, and then it was time to go home. Now we set off back home at 7 o'clock so that we'd arrive for 10 o'clock. Oh, so we were supposed to. And we was following Google Map instructions printed off the computer. We got offered a sat-nav, turned it down, set off on our way back home. About half an hour later, realised, oh, we're going in the wrong direction here. So then turned all the way back to the chalet site for the sat-nav, got the sat-nav, looked at the time, setting off. It was now 8 o'clock. Got going back home. Didn't arrive home till 20 past 11. In total, I was in the car for like, what, 9 hours? Just under 9 hours? And bearing in mind I had work the next day. Oh, I went to Skegness for the day. Ended up coming back with aching bones, a sore foot and busted knuckles. That was just the one day that I went, and I came back with all this. So God knows what I'm going to come back with when I go for the weekend. God knows, come back with a busted nose or a black eye or something like that. Seriously, I cannot get over how stupid I am, how gormless, like, why? Just thought I'd share this story with you guys because you're getting to know the real me a bit more, the gormless side to me. If you did like this week's video, then you can let me know by giving it a huge thumbs up. Now, this is something that I am hoping to do a series of because I have many more embarrassing moments to share with you guys. So if you'd like to have a series on this and have me share many more embarrassing moments from my past, I'd be more than happy to do that. So you can let me know by commenting below. And if you're new around here, guys, and haven't already done this, then please hit that subscribe button. So that's been this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next week. Peace.